Okay, so yesterday's officiating was pretty horrendous in the AFC Championship game between the Texans and Chiefs. I don't know how anyone could sit there for 3 hours and actually think this was a legit game. I mean, you had such terrible calls from roughing the passer to offensive PI and missed false starts and offsides that would have gone against Kansas City. Okay, so before we get to the CJ Stroud, Joe Mixon, and Will Anderson reaction to yesterday's officiating, let's take a look at all the 9 calls that went in favor of the Chiefs. By the way, I also made another video yesterday showing 20 calls that were in the Chiefs' favor throughout the 2024 regular season, so you can check that out after this video.
It looked like it was helmet to helmet in real time, and
pick up a flag for a foul for high contact to the head neck.
Stroud floats it. He's got his man Schultz, and Dalton Schultz is down to the Kansas and take off to his right and then slide down. They're going to.
that's the second penalty now that's been called against the Texans. See Schultz as he comes off the line of scrimmage. He has the ability to run where he wants, but you can see he's blocking his guy. If he doesn't get his hands out and look like he's blocking right up inside, and Mahomes buying some time and defense, there's nobody then left to contain. It was kind of
prostate cancer that targets PSMA positive cancer cells, so you can be you for longer than that.
We go back 2 plays ago. Watch Hutchinson come down right at the marker.
Yeah, the ball was at the line, and I think that would have been a first down.
Starts to rock back a little bit just before the snap.
Yeah, he's back pretty good, too. I wouldn't be surprised. I would expect D'Amico Ryans to be talking to.
He and the Texans thought that Justin Reed came across before the snap. There was.
Yeah, those things are tough. I'm not going to go back and forth on what I thought was a call, what I thought wasn't a call, and it's one of those things you kind of know what's up before you even walk in the arena. And we got to be better and just being accountable and sound. And, some things, I think we had a couple calls that weren't called that I'm begging for, but at the same time, it is what it is. I can't argue with the ref and at the same time play football. I got to go and do my job. So, I would say, it's definitely some things that I would question, but at the same time, they're the professionals. They're getting paid to be refs, and, they did ultimately their best. And, but, this kind of thing, it's us against the world, when you're playing in these type of environments and games.
Everybody know how it is playing up here. You can never leave it into the refs' hands, but the whole world see, man, like what it is, bro. But it is what it is, like I said, when it come down to it, you can't never leave it into the refs' hands, man, and things like that. But it's all good, though.
He has kept this organization, this team, all year, man. He has blessed us and favored us tremendously, man. And I just got to give all glory to him. And we knew it was going to be us against the refs going into this game. And, I talked to you guys early this week. And I was just saying, we got to go out there and we got to do us better. And, in some instances we didn't do that, in some instances we did. So we just got to keep going, man. Next offseason, get the guys together, man. And, everybody just coming together and just keep building that team chemistry and get past this hump.
Will D'Amico was asked post-game, comparatively speaking, teams like the Chiefs, Ravens,